Okay, so just a little recap of the products that I used on my face. I went in with the Milani Green Goddess Glow Oil. It is also known as their Cannabis Sativa Oil. And this has 1 fluid ounce. This smells so good, and I have oily combination skin, but I love oil, anything glowy. And this paired really beautifully with the foundation. So I used this as part of like my skin prep before I went in with my moisturizer, to be honest. I don't know if that was the right way to apply it, like if it was moisturizer first then this oil. And then next up I went in with the Milani Rose Primer Prep and Hydrate Lightweight Base. This also has 1.01 fluid ounces, and this is supposed to hydrate, brighten, and plump. It has niacinamide and vitamin B5. Now, the way that I applied this, I thought it was gonna be like kind of more of a traditional primer, but it's definitely more of like a lightweight moisturizing type of primer. I did enjoy this, and as you can see, my skin looks very healthy, very well prepped. So I definitely give this a thumbs up. Next, I used the Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. This is in the shade 480 Spice Toffee, as you saw in my previous video. Now, this is honestly my summer shade, and like it's crazy because Andrea, is that how you say her name? And Andrea Renee, I just watched her video and she picked up this shade and another shade. So it's crazy, like if she's gonna put this shade on and it like looks good on her, like women of color, like we're just magical, aren't we? We can make shades work. But I mean, look at it. But absolutely love this. I have yet to try this with a brush or a sponge. I'm just comfortable using my hands with this foundation, so you guys already know my thoughts on this one. As for, and I'm pretty sure now I'm getting out of order, but the Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush, this is in the shade 150 Wine Glow. To be honest, you guys, I thought that this was gonna be way bigger. This is like this size. It's very tiny. It is 0.37 fluid ounces. I forgot how much I paid for this, but I honestly just thought it was gonna be bigger. But no problem, no problem. This shade is so pretty. I think this is the deepest shade. So Milani, I really liked the formula of this. It didn't, it wasn't patchy. It like spread beautifully. I used it with a stipple brush, which is what I usually use when I apply a cream blush. And for those of you guys being like, well, you applied the cream blush and then you went over it with like your under eye powder. So after you spray your face, whatever is on your face, especially underneath those cream based products, that's why I love to cream bronze, but today I didn't because this is just the natural shade of the foundation plus the bronzers on top. But once you spray your face, whatever's underneath that cream base is going to show through. So this is a gorgeous color. I hope that Milani makes deeper shades because we need more options. So this Milani Most Wanted 130 Burning Desire palette, like I have really been using this. This shade and this shade look very similar. And the reason why, it's really soft. It's really soft to touch, but there's like a bunch of kickback. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but I'm gonna swatch these two shades for you guys. Powdery. But you see how it looks here? When you're blending both colors on your eyes, they kind of blend in with each other and kind of erase, like cancel each other out. So let me see if it happens here. I guess it's not really showing, but I guess if I were to do like an individual review on the eyeshadow palette, you guys would see what I'm talking about. But they kind of just cancel each other out and just morph into like this one shade. It doesn't really show like difference in the depth of the shade, because like one of them is deeper, but when you apply them together they just kind of get lost in each other, if that makes sense. But overall the palette is really good for drugstore. Again, I forget how much it costs. It does have a lot of kickback in it, but I really love this look and really willing to try out the other palettes and kind of pair it with this one to see if I can get more depth from like darker shadows in the other palettes. Okay, so let's get into this Milani Wild Rose Rose Powder Blush. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys know that I love blush, and the one blush palette that I've been I can't put it down, is the Scott Barnes Cheek Chic blush palette. And this, the formula, the pigmentation of this blush, give me this in all the shades. Look at my cheeks. I have no words. So I will bring it all the way up here. I'll put it on my forehead, my chin, my nose, you name it. I can't wait to see what this looks like as an eyeshadow. Beautiful. I'm in love. So next is this Spark Plug 130 highlighter duo. When I okay, Milani. Wow. Okay, so there's like a cream side and a powder side, and they're both intense, as you guys saw. I'm wearing the powder side on my eyebrows as an underbrow highlight, and on my nose, my Cupid's bow. And then I went in with the cream side in the inner parts of my eye. I'm really excited. I want to get, I think the one before this is Power Up, so I want to get that one, but this is beautiful. And then this is their Rosa Italiana baked highlighter, also the number 130, and this one is so pretty. It is just so pretty. Like, who would think that a baked highlighter, because when I think of baked, I think of dry and just like enhancing texture. Who would have thought that a baked highlighter can make your skin look so, like, I look like a glazed donut. Obsessed. So there's 3 other shades in that. There's one deeper than the one I just showed you, and 2 other ones that are lighter, I think like Champagne Dioro or something, and then something Perla, and then the darkest one is like Bronze Splendor or something. Be sure to put them in your cart, you guys, because I'm about to order another one. And then this Rosewater Prep and Refresh Hydrating Mist. Now, if you guys don't like the smell of like rose water, you're not gonna like this, because this smells like your traditional rose water. Surprisingly, I really like this spray, and I say this because I was not a fan of Milani's Make It Dewy spray. Like, it just didn't do anything for me, like, at all. The one spray that I have been using forever, and I have so many empties, they finally made a humongous one. I mean, look, I'm already like, you see how much is gone? And like, I just got this not too long ago. Like, I love this stuff. This is 6.0 fluid ounces, and the original one is 2.03 fluid ounces. Oh my gosh, go get you one. Go get you a big one. Really well for like refreshing my face. It didn't leave any like awkward little like patches of like liquid on my face. Like, let me spray it. Hold on, but let me get my fan ready. I'm just gonna spray it, and it's just like a really nice mist, and it smells just like your traditional rose water. You know, this wig, I have like really chunky braids, really chunky twists underneath this because your girl don't know how to cornrow, so my wig is looking kind of poofy, okay? And I've had this wig for a long time, okay, but it's still looking good, kind of, sort of. And then you have the Milani Precision Brow. I got mine in 130. Wow, I really like 130. I got mine in 130 soft brown, and the reason why I got it in 130 soft brown is because I love wearing honey blonde hair, light blonde hair. So I thought that this soft brown would be perfect for when I wear my lighter hair. But obviously if I were to wear, you know, some dark chocolatey brown hair or some black hair, I would definitely need to pick up, I think they have a shade in Ebony, but I really liked how tiny the pencil is, but this color is very, very light. Like, you can't even see it. Like, it's really light. And last but not least, I used their new Ludicrous lip gloss. And I'm a fan of Milani gloss because, like, I mean, I have more. Some are in my purse, some are misplaced, some have been, like, they're empty and I need to go get some more. But these are all the Keep It Full. Yeah, these are all the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumpers. Juicy, okay, juicy. I'm gonna apply some more right now, but the doe foot on this one is different than the Keep It Full ones. This one has like a fish head type of shape.
Fish heads, eat them up, yum.
It's not sticky. It is not sticky. And that is what I can appreciate. My thoughts of, you know, everything that I purchased from Milani, there's not one thing that I was unhappy with. I'm so happy right now. Milani's one of my favorite brands, and not even just because it's drugstore, it's honestly one of my favorite brands. Milani, wow. Like, that's all I gotta say. Get you the highlighters, get you the foundation. I'm also wearing the concealer. I basically have everything from Milani except for their brow gel and their bronzer. So let me know down below if you picked up their new brow gel, and also how you felt about Milani's bronzers, because I cannot find the deepest shade Sun Drenched anywhere. Like, you can only get it from their website. It's not on Ulta. Like, Ulta has the lighter shades, but they don't have Sun Drenched. Like, what's going on? But yeah, I had to go in with this is Fenty, like, as my bronzer, because I didn't have a Milani bronzer, and I actually don't have any brow gel on, but those are my you know, wish list. Let me know down below what other Milani products you guys would like for me to try. Let me know down below in the comments what products you guys would like me to try next from Milani or any other brand. I would love to do a one brand full face tutorial for you guys, whether it be L'Oreal, CoverGirl, e.l.f., Revlon, Pat McGrath. Just, you know, let your girl know. Fenty, oh, let's not forget Fenty, shall we? Okay.